Hey people, I'll visit for a minute. It's Sunday, the 19th of November, and it is exactly 9 o'clock in the morning. Hello, and cheers to you people. I thought I'd get on and say hello this morning and kind of process what I'm up to. This been up to this weekend, and my project with Hank Red is has come into focus. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm acting as a recording engineer right now for him. But what I'm actually doing is learning how to use Ableton. Um, Long story short, Hank is 10 years older than me. You know, he has quite the history in music. He is, in my opinion, one of the people in the background of the history of black emergence in rock. Um, we all know that the roots of music starts with the people, regardless of color. So black people are in there, but in a world where white dominance is still going on, you know, as culture has changed, we've had to fight for our rightful place in everything. And Hank is part of the history of rock and roll. I mean, he was there in the 60s and 70s, you know, his years with Stevie Wonder. So anyway, when he went to get equipment so that he could record at home, I feel like the people at the music store basically took advantage of him, saw a man with money, and they loaded him up with stuff he didn't need. It's like, so, he needed a digital audio workstation, and they sold him the top of the line Ableton, top of the, everything, bells and whistles. He doesn't need that. I don't need it. But we're finally in process. And so what I'm doing currently, and what I've been doing all weekend since Friday, is I went ahead and downloaded a trial of Ableton on my computer because you know, I wasn't interested in it because of understanding it's really good for live use, and I'm not playing live much. So the interface is slightly different. Not slightly, it's actually quite different. And in ways very complicated, although once you understand things, it all makes sense, but I'm just learning. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. I downloaded a trial version of it. So I'm teaching myself how to use it. And what I'm liking mostly is the sound palette is completely different than my Reaper. No, Reason. Reason is the primary DAW that I use to write with MIDI wise. And so I've been experimenting, recording, and going through tutorials. Thank goodness there are some good ones, there's some bad ones too online, learning the basics, so that I can record Hank's projects. And I like these sounds, so I've already come up with some new stuff, and we'll probably get the cheapest version of it as a another option for my work because I'm liking the sounds. That's mainly what I've been doing this weekend. There has been a little bit of music, and two records that I played all the way through because I bought the new Hot Chip recently, so I was thinking, well, I don't remember this album that well. Hot Chip's album Why Make Sense, and this had the hit. Well, it wasn't a hit, but it was the video for Horachi Lights. I like that song. And this one is like the new one. There are concessions. Well, they're a dance band. They like dance, they like funk. But as they've gone on, they've incorporated more commercial aspects, things that they know that little bells and whistles that people will respond to. And then at the same time, there will be these more deep cuts where it's like, yeah, we like to make music. The other thing I noticed on this one is the Alexis Love Songs, the lead singer. He has a solo career, and for a minute I was going to check it out, and then when I did, it was like, oh, these are all love songs, and I don't really like these. So that got played. This is the other Roman numeral release. I got a bunch of Roman numeral releases from Paul Pavlovich. And this one by Benjamin Finger is the other one that really stands out as being really good to me. This one is real quiet and ambient. It's ambient. Female vocal on here. This is really good. Real good. And I'll go ahead, full disclosure. I still find myself playing this song once a day. The Beatles are a phenomenon in my life, okay? What it does for me inside, it's nice. I'm so glad they put this last song out. Really needed it. And the other thing that I found myself playing, I played side one of this a couple times yesterday on my breaks. Prince Diamonds and Pearls. And as I'm working with the Ableton and then listening, I was just like blown away at the little, they're not even little, but the production embellishments on this album. Prince was a genius. The different ways that he sets up the guitar, the harmonizer on the guitar, the audio that's going on in the mix, little things that you're listening to the song, but there's all this stuff going on, and I was like, wow, this album is jam-packed with stuff to listen to. I even found myself getting off on a song that I thought I didn't like, Push. There's a lot of rapping on it. But the setup, the groove, what's happening in the mix, it's like, my goodness, Prince really was a genius. And some of the timbres and tones and things that he uses in the songs, it's like on Cream, there's this on the synthesizer. It's like the tone of it is reminiscent of something way in the past to me, and it's like, how does Prince know? He was a genius. Damn good album. Prince is a mother. And then another genius who we just lost, one of my favorite musicians, and I listened to this all the way through. Again, he fully inspires me. Ryuichi Sakamoto. This is, do I have this packed up wrong? It's okay, yeah. Exception. He did a series of soundtracks for Netflix. I have a couple of them. He did one for a segment of Black Mirror as well, and I think some more stuff. I love this. Haven't seen it. Don't care to see it. But the music is evocative. Sakamoto, when he was alive, this is Beautiful Red. He said that his soundtrack work was among his hardest work. Realizing other people's ideas in a way that he thinks will satisfy them, he found to be quite a challenge. Ended up being quite good at it. So he inspired me, and I tried a couple things actually based on what I heard on there, using Ableton. So that's the latest thing with me. I'll probably on Ableton today, working and just so that I can be useful to Hank and not trying to figure stuff out while once we start really recording the layers of these compositions of his. So that's what I'm doing this weekend and enjoying it. Actually, like I said, the sound palette for Ableton MIDI is completely different than the devices in Reason, and so I'm enjoying that. And during the Zoom with my family yesterday, I talked about it and played a little bit of what I was working on at the time, and my sister noticed right away the difference in sound. She said, "No, that sounds different." So that's what's going on. There's probably other stuff to say, but I just wanted to just check in and say hello. Hope you're all doing okay. Okay, talk to you later.